Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of The Witcher Enhanced Edition. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you chose to join me today as we try to, well, get our stuff back. Look at that. Look at that. And where's my money? Where's my goddamn money? Well, let's speak with the prisoners, shall we? This guy doesn't...
I'm innocent.
You're innocent. So we're all here together with a political, he said. Was this the guy who was complaining in the previous episode? This guy? Yep. Yeah, this guy. Yeah, the muscle man. Is he the only one I can speak with? Come on, I just quit fidgeting.
Tomorrow's my big day.
Why are you here, elf?
Delighting in the last moments of my life. Or trying to. I hang tomorrow. I have a request. I've always found games pleasant, and Jethro let me keep my dice. If you don't have your own set, we can share mine.
Oh, a game of dice here. Well, I'm getting in the habit of starting off episodes playing this little game, but let's get to it then. So we got a couple of pairs. That should be swift and easy, I hope. So he has a single pair of twos. That's good. He's gonna have to work quite a bit. I could go for a 3 of a kind, but I don't like that strategy. And it turns out I got a full house, so that's the first round won. Unless he gets 4 of a kind, which is... He did get 4 of a kind. Whew! That was very unlucky. That was very unlucky. Well, Lady Luck doesn't seem to be smiling at me today. But I got another 2 pairs, and he gets 2 pairs as well. He got a 3 of a kind. That's bad. That is really bad. My only hope is that I get a full house again, and I don't. Oh, I do. Good, good, good. So he's gonna go for a 4 of a kind again. Yep, there it is, and he doesn't get one this time around. Good. Let's throw the dice again. This is gonna be the 3rd round now, and winner takes all. We got a couple of pairs, the best pairs I could get. Okay, so he got a couple of pairs as well, which is a good thing because his are terrible. And unless he gets a 3 of a kind, well, we'll see how it goes. I got a full house, not the best full house, but the second best. And let's see what he does. He throws all his dice into the fold, and I win.
Alright, you maggots. The king in his mercy will pardon whoever subdues the cockatrice in the sewers.
Pardon? What about half the kingdom, the princess's hand in marriage?
Clever. Watch what you say, Witcher. Political jokes could get you in trouble.
I'll slay the monster.
Too late. There's another volunteer.
I'm the better candidate.
The creep in the corner claims he'll defeat it bare-fisted.
Which creep?
Yoo-hoo!
That tub of lard? You're kidding.
You want freedom? Fight for it. Whoever wins faces the cockatrice.
Piece of cake.
Yeah, this is our cake right here. Our piece of cake.
I'll defeat you, then thrash that lizard and go free.
Let's do it.
Okay, so let's see how I can do it. Parry and a punch. Parry and a punch. Parry and a punch. Parry and a punch. It's easy enough. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I'm exploiting some mechanic or anything because it's basically timing. Right click, left click. Right click, left click. Right, left. Right, left. Oh, I got punched right there. So doesn't seem that it's as exploitative as I thought it might be. But yeah, judging by the way that his animation gets interrupted, well, down he goes. That's it. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. And Geralt takes the spoils. And in this case, taking the spoils means that he's gonna face a terrible monster in the dungeon.
Bastard. You couldn't have beaten me without your spells.
I saved your life. The cockatrice is no joke.
Next time, you'll get beaten.
Man, some people just don't learn. Hey, mate.
Congratulations. You won the right to slay the beast.
I'm almost proud.
Want to slay the beast, or would you rather just stand there?
I need a weapon.
That's funny. We recently confiscated a Witcher's sword.
Where?
Not your business. Jethro, bring that silver sword.
The one we found at Thaler's?
Yes, idiot. That one.
Can I have it?
Get it from Jethro. The rest of your gear's in deposit for afterwards.
Fine.
One more thing. I'll pay extra for the monster's head, provided it's undamaged.
I'll see what I can do.
Yeah, the monster's head is a trophy, but the silver sword, which is a sword that they're gonna give me, is probably from Berengar. Or the...
Oh, the sword. Where was it?
Hurry up. I don't have all day.
Yes, we also confiscated a potion. Once you've completed your task, collect your belongings from behind the bars.
I'll ask about it. Then I'll get the professor.
Stupid. The professor just does the wet work. If you want to be effective, you'd strike at his boss. Though I doubt you'd succeed. He's a big player. He has... concessions.
Connections, you mean? I'll find him.
First, you gotta survive your meeting with a cockatrice.
Watch my belongings. I'll be back, and I'll want everything returned.
Geralt really likes correcting people's mispronunciations of words. But that guy wasn't as stupid as he looked. He, well, definitely not as stupid as Mikkel. Oh, that's a drowner. And by the way, did you notice how the sword was acquired at Thaler's? I don't know where Thaler's is, Thaler's place, but I'll have to check that later. Easy enough. Easy enough. Let's equip our silver sword then. There's no guy around though. Can I get the corpse? So I got a torch and I got some money and some other stuff. I thought I had more money than that. This is Siegfried. What the hell? Why the hell is there a guard down here? Is that a guard? Is that a knight?
Oh, you're a witcher?
Indeed.
White hair, vertical pupils, signs of mutation.
Skip the medical exam.
Forgive me. I meant no harm. I'm Siegfried, a knight of the Order of the Flaming Rose.
I'm Geralt.
I've heard much praise concerning the combat skills of witchers.
If you don't mind, I have some work to do down here, and I'd like to get it done fast.
A cockatrice, correct? That's why I'm here.
Let's talk.
Yes?
Think you can kill the cockatrice?
The sacred flame will guide me.
What prompted you to enter the sewers after a beast?
It threatens Vizima. The Order's been fighting beasts for a while, rather effectively, too.
Wait, that's Witcher's work.
You witchers are relics and few in number. You're no competition. The Order demands no payment for protecting humans.
I suppose fairies funded your armor and castles.
I've no desire to argue. We're both here. There's no reason to await the other's turn, especially while there are drowners here too. Let's join forces instead. I long to see your combat skills, and I assure you, my sword is at your disposal.
So a friend.
Agreed.
In a
Let's
most
go.
unlikely... Oh, what's that? In a most unlikely place. Okay, so that's gonna be group stance right here. Okay, good. And now this guy. And is there anybody else around that wants to die today? No? Okay, so some brains. I collect this. Unlike the fair knight. I say ferret. Okay, I don't know that herb. That, I don't know what that is. Okay, so let's check my bearings. Okay, so this is more remains down here. And there's another drowner here that was quite happy to find me. So happy that he tries to hug me with his claws, and I'm not really into that. Being clawed to death by a hideous creature of the sewers. Barrel, another torch. Not interested in that. Look at that. Oh, sorry, didn't mean to cast my art. So this place seems to be a dead end. Is that it? Am I stuck? No, I'm not stuck. But this seems to be a dead end. Can I push this? Oh, I can. Let's go. Let's check it out. let's see what's in here. And a place of power, not interested in that right now. Some bars, they are locked. More bars. Can I descend? They're probably locked as well. Yep, they are locked. Yeah, I don't think this place is important right now. There's a fireplace in here, which is okay, but I'm not interested in that either. Let's go up this thing. Good. And I've already checked that. Yep, let's go this way. Let's go this way. And after having make sure that that place was clear, and it is. Well, now it's clear. Some flint, some whetstone, some money. Another place of power, not interested. Another couple of drowners in here. Group style really is effective against these guys. See that? It's really overpowered. It's really overpowered. But then again, as I said previously, if it weren't overpowered, then things would be very hard. And some situations, some fights. And it's a good thing that it can be used against single characters. But when you are ambushed by just a couple of them, just a couple of enemies, they go down very easy. Okay, so looks like another set of bars in here, probably locked as well. Yep, indeed they are. Let's go back up here. I can't use those ramps for the life of me. Man, they're a bit fidgeting, the movement in this game. Of course, being based on the Aurora engine from Neverwinter Nights 2 doesn't really help the third-person movement. But, well, it gets around. It gets around. So, what's your name, dude? Siegfried? Is that it? Siegfried. Yep. Siegfried's torch helps me see. Oh, this is not a good sign.
Get
Behind you.
Okay. And this is the cockatrice, it seems. Oh, it's just a small one. Okay. Does it like strong attack or... Yeah, fast attack is the best one against her. Let's hope that I don't die, because I don't have any potions. And doesn't seem to be too big of a threat right now. Although it's taking some damage from Geralt. And it's poisoning Siegfried. Look at him. Look at him. And I'm poisoned as well. And I'm poisoned as well. Come on, don't die, Geralt. Oh. Yep.
The cockatrice is dead. Now, where was the exit?
I don't think I can go back the way I came.
Come, I lead you to the exit. Take the cockatrice's head. Vincent pays well for trophies.
Very well, though it reeks.
It reeks. So we got a Malkad Sephiroth. I don't know what that does. And I got a cockatrice head. And I got a cockatrice feather. Which I do think is a special ingredient. A unique ingredient. It's not. Doesn't seem to be. Doesn't seem to be. So a cockatrice apparently is a normal enemy, a normal beast. Let's just clear out the sewers while we're here. Well, I've been here before, right? Right. Yes, indeed. Let's follow Siegfried then. He knows the way out. He knows the way out. Probably one of the doors that were locked before. Come on, Siegfried. Come on, Siegfried. What are you doing? Okay, looks like we are able to talk now.
That door leads out of the sewers. So, this is where we part. But...
Quiet. I hear footsteps.
Odd. Few would dare venture here.
Okay.
Kill him, the knight too.
Oh, was an assassin. The knight. Oh, they're here for me. It said something about kill him, the knight too. So that means. Yep, means they're here for me, and doesn't seem that I'm scoring many kills. What the hell is wrong with this guy? Did he die just standing up? He died just standing up. How cool a bug is that?
Friends of yours?
You could say so. The thugs with the salamander sign have been bothering me for a while.
Who knew you'd be in the sewers?
The captain of the guard, the loon from the jail, and the prisoners. I fought the cockatrice for my freedom.
A limited number of suspects. You'll likely solve the mystery when you find the leader of those bandits. I have a friend in Vizima, a detective. See him for help.
Where are you headed?
I have things to attend to at my quarters. Then I'll venture out in search of beasts, as the world is still filled with them.
You did well, Siegfried. Glad we met. I need to recover my things.
Make sure you get everything. Jethro is known to have sticky fingers.
Let's get out of here.
Here's the key for the passage to town. A few days ago, I locked the door to keep the cockatrice in.
Thanks. I'd rather not go back the way I came.
We might meet again if ever you visit the sewers. At times I venture down here in search of monsters.
Ah, your sacred mission of protecting humankind?
Your sarcasm is unnecessary. We're on the same side, Witcher. You'll realize this one day.
Farewell, and thanks.
If you ever need me, I'll be at my quarters in Vizima.
Yeah, this guy is dead, just standing still and up. And I will take the steel sword, thank you. That will come in handy, because the silver sword isn't really meant to fight humans, I don't think. Actually, let me see. Silver sword used in fighting monsters, ineffective against humans. And this is, of course, the only steel sword that I have for right now. And by the way, okay, it's all good. It's all good. There still remains in here, but of course it's the dagger. I thought there were 3 guys. I thought there were 3 assassins, but apparently there was no 3 assassins. Let's exit to the temple quarters and check the prison again and get back our stuff. Because I'm more concerned about that than solving the Salamandra thing, if I'm honest. Because, yeah, we all know it'll all go well in the end. It'll all go well for us. I mean, it wouldn't be a game if we, at least we didn't finish.
Temple quarter. Whores, murderers, beggars. Salamandra's base must be near.
Yeah, it wouldn't be a game if we couldn't reach the end. If we couldn't reach the final mission. Ooh, what's this? Relive. What the hell? Maybe some mission item, perhaps. So this, ladies and gentlemen, is the inside of Vizima.
Interesting. The private eye Siegfried mentioned could be helpful. Have to start somewhere.
Well, I have to start somewhere, but I also have to get back my stuff, my money. This is the detective's house, and I'll check that later. There's a bootblack in here, and there's let me check the map. Okay, so we are here. Detective's house is the entrance to the sewers. This is the gate to Dyke. Armor of the Order. Or the Thaler Defense City Dungeon. That's where I want to go. That's where I want to go, so I'll just go there. Right now, I'll speak with all these people later. Poor girl. Yeah, we'll speak with those. But first, let me equip myself properly. Because I don't feel like... Hello. Maybe I should speak with you?
Oh, woe is me. Will no one help me?
Why the grief?
My husband haunts me. What do I do?
Haunts you? In your bedchamber?
My late husband haunts me.
Tell me more. Maybe I can help.
My husband died a month since, and now haunts me in my home, wailing nightly. But the worst thing is,
I'm listening.
worst, he flies around the cemetery at night shouting lies about me. Doubtless tongues are wagging already. Set him straight, I beg you.
It will cost you 200 orens if I succeed.
Of course.
Oh, that's a hefty sum, profiting off someone else's misery. Well, deal with him and I'll pay.
Where will I find you when I'm done?
I'm here every day at noon.
Why can't I collect payment when I want?
Are you daft? My husband flies around ruining my reputation. I'll not be seen in the company of a killer.
So long.
Yeah, people aren't very receptive to Geralt's means of employment, but it's really not profiting off of someone's misery. Is this the dungeon? Where the hell is the dungeon? Siegfried's post, I want to go there. Yeah, it's not really, I mean, a doctor profits of someone else's misery, and nobody complains. Everyone needs to earn money, and there's, I mean, The Witcher is just another way, and a costly way too, because they sacrifice a lot. And Siegfried is not here. Well, let's take his stuff then. Ooh, a Sword of the Order. That's better than that crappy sword that I'm carrying around. That's very good, actually. Not as good as mine, but pretty good. Let's read the books and see. So this is the Flower and the Flame of Knight Eric Vogel. With the consent of his superiors, it was the time when the Order of the White Rose was falling into decay and declining in power. Masters and knights were equally corrupt, lacking in faith. They preferred a warm bed to fighting, street girls to prayer. Rudolf Valaris ceded the title of Grand Master to Jacques de Aldersberg, a man of great piety and righteousness. It is said that during the conclave, a white rose in his hand burst into flames, and pious fear seized those present. Jacques had a clear vision of necessary reforms and did not hesitate to put them into effect. He changed the name of the order, which is now known as the Order of the Flaming Rose. Above all, he set to the knights a new goal: to serve and protect humans from creatures of darkness and monsters, a category he expanded to include those known as the Scoia'tael. And this is on specters and wraiths and the damned. So it includes information on noon wraiths, night wraiths, specters, and the wild hunt. So we get a bunch of glossary entries right there. I'll check on those later when we do encounter those beasts, because I might as well wait for that occasion. Let's get our stuff back, because apparently this is not the entrance to the sewers. Or not the sewers, the dungeon. Hello, poor boy.
Ew, you're weird.
Have you seen yourself in the mirror? Order of a Flaming Rose, eternal fire is our only hope. Wear the silvery armor and fight for humanity's good salvation. We offer many privileges, including tax exemptions, an attractive share of goods taken from terrorists and enemies of humanity, free absolutions performed by high-ranking priests, post-training courses. We need you, it says right there. Of course, in a weird language. Let's see. Let's check the map again. I'm lost. As usual, I'm lost. So where the hell? City Dungeon, it's over there. See you later, poster. See you laters. An order armorer.
Are you the one Siegfried spoke of?
Siegfried, the knight from the sewers?
It is you. That cockatrice troubled us for ages. I heard it was a hard fight.
She was young and fell quickly.
What's your business?
Yeah, I want to sell stuff. Because I'm gonna get my nice sword.
Will you sell me your wares?
Siegfried's friends are always welcome. If you want to buy something, speak to my apprentice. I handle forging and special orders.
Well, I'm gonna sell you stuff then. I'm gonna sell you all of this because I want money. I'm gonna sell you this book. Ooh, you buy everything. That's good. That's very good. This book as well. What's this? Sugar doll. Restores vitality. Can be sold or given to someone. This is food. Yeah, keep that. Vizima champion. That's weak. I don't like that. Medium strength. Can I make potions with that? I doubt it. I really doubt it. Well, it's all good. It's all good. I'll speak with your apprentice, though.
Greetings, sir. Can I help?
You the smith's apprentice?
Sir, I sweep up, fire the furnaces, run the shop.
Can I have a look?
As you wish.
Let's see. Excellent leather armor. Expensive as crap. Look at that. 5,000 ornans. I don't have that kind of money. I don't have that kind of money, unfortunately. So as you can see, there's a few special weapons in the game, which are pretty cool, but I tend to use my normal sword. Just because, you know, fights with, at least at the early to medium part of the game, there's no point getting special weapons to fight humans. Okay, so no one interesting right there. What's that? Nothing? This is the hospital street. There's some Berber cane over here that I'm gonna take advantage of, and I'm not gonna get to check the temple right now because I want to check the dungeons first, as I've been saying all this time. Stop following me, kid. Stop following me. So this is not the way. This is not the way. This is the way. This should be a way. There's a priest over there. Looks like a reverend on the outskirts. The assets, the looks of the characters, they really...
It's getting wet.
It's getting wet, I know. It's raining. But yeah, the assets get reused again and again in this game. It's something that if you're not comfortable with, you're gonna just have to... Oh, this is Thaller's house. I'll check that. I'll check that later. But first, let's go to the dungeons. These guys are not really... okay, so, notice board. Let's check that and see. Wolf contract, and a bunch of other stuff. I'll see what I can do about all of this. So, the dog contract. I will pay well for elimination of stray dogs. Deliver 6 pots of dog tallow as proof of completing the task. Drowned dead contract. And as proof of having defeated the monsters, 10 drowned dead tongues must be delivered to the Knight Siegfried. Yep, I will check that later. All ghoul contract. I will pay for all ghouls. What the hell is that? Must be fresh to Kalkstein. Okay, Kalkstein, I know your business. And a handsome reward awaits any individual supplying 3 Echinops rootstocks as proof of having exterminated the plants. And the wolf contract? Wolf pelts delivered to the landing in the swamp. 10 pelts required. Ask Jean-Pierre. Jean-Pierre will get his pelts. But we don't have access to the swamp. So last chapter was basically a huge area, the Vizima outskirts. But this one, this new chapter is pretty improved in that we have access to at least a couple of areas. Not a couple,
You
3.
killed the cockatrice. On behalf of King Faltest, I grant you an official pardon.
Finally, this absurdity is over.
Take your belongings from the trunk before I sell them. And remember the reward on the cockatrice's head. Vincent gets very excited about trophies. Ah, I can finally relax. I'll inspect what we've confiscated here. Good quality gear.
Actually, I did bring the cockatrice's head, which is good. Let's check if everything is in order. I don't think it will be. Oh, we got a Temerian steel sword. That's good. Bring that all with me. Oh, we don't have enough space. Well, I'm just gonna leave behind the stuff that I don't care for. So let's drop this and this. And let's see what else. Books are always expensive. So Tawny Hall, that doesn't stack apparently. So flint is not really interesting. But yeah, 5 flint, not really interesting. Let's see, I want books. I want swallow. I want this. I want everything actually, to be honest, but okay, so just decisions. Can I... Oh, this is sweat and... Okay, dog tallow, I have that already. Okay, what else? Grindstone and whetstone. Okay, so these are weapon upgrades. Shawl, I want... Oh, I might need that actually. I might need that. Let's see... Matinee Rose, Strong Alcohol, I will... Vizima and Champion, leave that behind. Leclerc White, not interested. Hey, I don't think I need this. I don't think I need these contracts. I'm pretty sure I don't. Look at them appearing over there. Okay, so this I need. Let's see. Yep, these are the potion recipes for a bunch of other stuff. And that... Look at them just appearing mid-hair. Yeah, I'll bring the rest with me, including the food that I just dropped on the ground. 5-second rule, everyone. 5-second rule. It has worked for me for many years. Swallow? Nope. What the hell is Swallow doing on the ground? Did I drop that? I'm such an idiot. I want that back. Thank you. And I hope that this guy didn't take anything.
Damn, it's strong.
What's strong?
None of your business.
I just...
Yeah, that's fish tech. Let's... Oh, I have to give him something. Well... Maybe I need to give him a fish tech.
Why was the professor released from prison?
He has powerful friends. Let that be a warning. Don't annoy those more powerful than you.
I should be like the city guards. Release criminals whenever someone shakes a coin pouch.
Hey, you're still under observation. Besides, someone bailed him out. Completely legal.
Who was this benefactor?
No idea. Money was transferred from Vivaldi's Dwarven Bank. Impossible to trace. Drop it. I could get into trouble talking like this.
Well, I'll speak with you later. I will speak with you later. Next episode, in fact. As for this one, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been The Witcher Enhanced Edition. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye!